Hello dear students, I hope you're having a good time. In this video, we're going to talk about chapter 13, Teaching Grammar. First, we're going to talk about grammar and its importance in the English teaching learning process. Second, we're going to check some of the interesting activities suggested in the chapter. And finally, we are going to open our academic forum with some interesting questions about this topic. So, let's start. First things first, what is grammar? Well, we all have an idea about what grammar is. But as a general concept, we can say that grammar is the set of rules governing the conventional arrangement and relationship of words in a sentence. So the important word here is rules. Rules. Are they really important? Well, there is a debate about the importance of teaching grammar in an ESL or EFL classroom. While some people state the importance of grammar, some others argue that we didn't need any grammatical explanation to learn our first language. So, we don't need grammatical explanations now to learn a second or foreign language, since we can infer the grammar implicit in the class. Besides that, in some academies, grammar is seen as something not necessary for students, since what they want is to speak the language, not to learn the rules. So they emphasize the importance of giving more opportunities to students to communicate with their classmates and interact with the target language. Personally, I disagree with these two statements because first, we don't learn a second or foreign language as we learn our first language. And in most cases, students are not able to infer the grammatical rules implicit in a class without the teacher's explanation. And second, students not only need interaction, but also instruction for acquiring a second language. For these reasons, I can say that grammar is important and it should be included in the English teaching learning process. Now that we have established the importance of grammar, it is time to know how we can teach it. Well, most of the times we don't teach grammar direct or deductively. Instead, we do it as a result of other activities we develop in the classroom or inductively. There are many activities we can use to teach grammar. Let's check the ones suggested in the chapter. First, we have the postment. In here, the teacher creates a context for students by using some pictures and by writing some sentences on the whiteboard about a person. After that, students guess the person's profession, a postman. Once the context has been created, the teacher explains to students the grammatical structure. In this case, present simple. Then we have two similar activities, girls' night out and matching sentences halves. In here, students are given two lists, one on the left and one on the right, so they have to match them out. Then, Light in Space and Simon's Adventures are two activities in which you can use a text to introduce and explain a grammatical structure once a student have identified it in its context. Finally, we have activities with gaming elements, such as asking the right questions, putting sentences back together again, and one question behind. All of them are good examples of having fun while studying grammar. As you can see, this is a very interesting and useful chapter. We can take advantage of it to improve our teaching activities to teach grammar. I'm sure you will enjoy it. But before ending this video, I invite you to go to the forum Grammar and Vocabulary Teaching Activities and share your opinion about these topics. Take care and see you around, colleagues.